Good morning to these two lovely gentlemen. Good morning to the four people that are deciding to join us. This is the first of its kind, and we are eternally grateful. My name is Anthony. This is my good friend Armando. This is Carlos, and this is our first ever Serie A live watch along here on Football Worldwide. Armando, how are you, sir?
I'm awake. I'm good, Bello. I'm happy that we did this because we've been talking about with the time never was a good time. So I'm happy to do it. Thanks, Carlo, for joining us. Thanks, Anthony, to do this for us.
Absolutely. Carlos, how you doing, my man? It's good to see you.
Yeah, good. Thanks for having me. And very good that the timing worked out perfectly. So 6:45, not too early. So it's nice and easy one. So should be a good game too.
So for this game, me and the boys, we're pretty much just going to watch this, talk about Serie A, enjoy the game, enjoy the chat. One of the crucial things is to make sure that we're not too out of sync in terms of the timing. For me personally, I'm on 1 minute and 1 second, 2, 3 now. How does that line up with you boys?
To me, that Zan is showing the formation of Napoli now. Now they're showing Pioli shaking his hands. I don't know.
All right, that's cool. What about you, Carlos?
I'm on the same as you. So what I'll do, I reckon, if we change ours to like 0.
Yeah. Well, you just started already.
Pause it just before kickoff. So once Armand goes, all right, it's kickoff now. Then we'll press play and then go from there.
Perfect.
I reckon.
All right, look, the referee's out. He's talking to the player. Of course, my Zan is gonna block now. Go back here. Zan full HD. Man.
Yeah, there's always a little bit of a delay. So
yeah, that's all right. There's 16 people joining us, which is awesome. We're going live on a few different platforms today, which means anybody that's scrolling through Facebook or Twitter might end up tuning in, which is all good. We'll keep you guys entertained. But while we are waiting to get the kickoff sorted, Carlos, man, it's a really big 3 points for you guys coming into this game, wanting to keep pace with the top, but also the all-important breaking away from whoever's lingering around fifth. You guys have got a lot of injuries, man. I really feel for you. Like, I feel like this is when we were under Spalletti in the second season and we were just rotating different players every single week. But you guys have copped it pretty hard, bro.
We have, but so is Napoli. It's the battle of the damaged, really.
Yeah.
It's both teams have a lot of outs. I think.
But the problem is not the injury, because the problem is when you have 6, 7 players out for long terms, you got another 12, 13. They're gonna carry the bag.
Yeah.
Every 3 days. That's the issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those players cannot do that every 3 days. You got 7 Napoli's got 7 less substitution. Milan, I think, is about the same. It's horrible.
Yeah. And the problem is when you've got
we just found out this week that this summer players not gonna go on holiday.
Yeah. Did you hear the AFCON Cup got cancelled? My friend told me it over the phone yesterday, and I wasn't 100% sure it was true.
100% cancelled?
Guys, you're not gonna believe it.
There was rumours. Yeah.
What's going on, Armand?
My phone got stuck.
That's all right. I'm sure you'll get it back. We'll I'll hit the live button and keep it entertained till then.
I can put the radio in the meantime.
Beautiful. Well, we're up to the 3rd minute now. Napoli has a corner in Milan's half. So I actually didn't even check the lineups and team news when I woke up because I knew you boys would be able to fill me in on that. Carlos, how are you guys lining up front to back?
The game is on. On 2 minutes and 58 seconds, and Spina's got the ball to his feet. Pass it right now to the left back.
2 minutes 58, did you say?
3 minutes 05 now.
3:05. I can work. I can work with that.
Beautiful.
All right, cool. Yeah, I've got that.
Beautiful.
All right, so. All right,
I've got
you guys.
3 minutes 16. Is that good?
3 minutes 22. I'm ahead of you guys.
Got it.
Stay.
All right.
I'm gonna pretend it's Napoli, all right?
Carlos, how are you guys lining up front to back, man?
So we've got Magnan in goals, and then actually a bit better check rather than going off memory. Florenzi, Tomori, Romagnoli, Balotore, and then you got Tonali, Kessie in the middle, and then Messias, Diaz, Krunic, and Zlatan up front.
Very physical.
Yeah, very physical, but obviously a few very important outs in there. Obviously we've missed Calabria for a while, and Florenzi is at best questionable. Balotore, there you go.
Goal! Far out. Easy. Too easy, man. That's bad marking.
That's the problem.
I didn't want to say nothing. Carlos is such a nice.
We all know how much we love each other in real life. It's okay to celebrate, but that's incredible form.
I didn't want to rule the speech.
Yeah, as I'm talking, I'm like, oh, really?
Come on!
Couldn't wait a few more minutes.
Elmas at the near post, like literally the same goal that Ivan Perisic scored for Inter the other day against Salernitana.
I was about to say that's a classic Inter goal.
Yeah, that is a classic Inter goal. Well said.
It's a classic Inter goal. The last few years too, and not just this year.
Wow.
Now, guys, this kid's Elmas so much underrated. No, people don't speak about enough of him. This kid is it's a good player, man.
Yeah. I'll be back in 1 minute, gentlemen. Thank you to the 49 people that are joining us. Fantastic stuff.
Hey, how are you guys? Maybe we share the link after.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carlos, I still love you.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's a very, very poor marking there. Very poor marking by Tonali, and I never understood. You have someone like Zlatan who's nice and tall, go back for corners and just stand there like a statue. But anyway, now it's our turn to chase. Pardon?
It was quite free, I noticed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The thing is, why have your tallest player?
That's happening, Carlos, because most defense zone defending. Sorry, I had to turn on the heaters because I'm in the garage. It's freezing here.
I'm in the study, but it's the south end of the house, so it's usually the coldest. So it's not too bad, but could be better.
Anthony, maybe if you wanna, we can share the link on Messenger. We can put the link of the live on our social media too, if you wanna.
Yeah, go for it. I've shared it around to a few Facebook groups and all my WhatsApp chats, but definitely share the link around as much as you can. The YouTube link.
Can you send it on WhatsApp?
Yeah, of course. No, send the YouTube link, not the StreamYard link. Otherwise, everybody in the world will click the link and start to jump into the video.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, the YouTube link is
It's heating up here. Yeah, I'll send you the YouTube link now in the chat here, and you can copy and paste it wherever you like.
Yeah. On Lozano's side, Napoli's look quite dangerous, which is the left side of Milan. Is Teo Hernandez playing? I haven't seen him.
No.
I think he pulled out just before.
We've got Balotelli, which is a problem for us. Yeah. Yeah, I think Balotelli has already shown that he's not up to the standard. But unfortunately, we just don't have anyone else.
Yeah.
And same with Calabria out. We don't even have the option of potentially moving him out left or anything like that. So.
Yeah, I just sent it here in the chat, Armo.
In the chat here.
In the chat here. Can you access that, or did you want me to send it somewhere else?
Oh, send it on WhatsApp because I'm on the mobile phone.
Okay.
And the game is on a mobile phone. So wait, another corner for Napoli.
Corner.
Back against the wall, sort of stuff.
No.
Pinball stuff.
What time are you on?
What time am I on?
7 minutes and 58 seconds now. There was a corner for Napoli.
For some reason, mine's gone a bit slow. Okay, cool.
Oh, look at this guy. I don't know who was that guy in the crowd. You know what? I got up and I didn't even check the result of the rest of the games of last night.
Tonali. Man, you're going to need something big and special from Tonali today, Carlos.
Yeah, he's the one that's been carrying him.
You know what?
Really.
Ooh, another one. Man, every time we go hit, we go down injured.
Yeah. All right.
I'm happy that Petagna is playing. It's what we need up front, a bit of weight.
I think he's always been he's a weird one. I think at times I kind of feel like he's underrated, but then there's other times where I'm like, I don't know how this guy's playing for anywhere decent. He's just a bit of a weird one. He's got some absolute great qualities in him, but then other times you sit there and go, I don't know what this guy's doing.
It's Carlos. I was talking to a friend the other day, and that's probably something we're gonna see often and more often and more often. Players that don't perform at the top level all the time, simply because they're playing every 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
for
not.
sure.
It's become impossible almost for any top players performing. The other thing is this: a lot of these players make it after 2 or 3 good seasons, so they don't have the anger to training hard every day and to try to make it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I think it's going to be up to players like Tonali and Diaz to make a difference. Kessier. We're obviously not going to see much from him other than a bunch of running around. And then Krunic is one of the hardest working in the teams, but the ability's just not there. So he's a handy enough player to have, but you can't have him as your starting left wing.
Ooh, well done, man. Say whatever you said when Ibra's around the ball in the penalty box, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't know what people say is how old it is. Ibra in the penalty box is to be feared. It looks like the team are quite already open, Normally you see this kind of gap in between lines the second half. Towards the end.
We're already chasing, so.
I was about to say, like, not only that, you look like you're getting tired early, Carlos, as well.
Yeah. They probably are tired because some of these guys have been playing every game.
Too much. Yeah. But we'll see. Like, if you can stay on the front foot. If you can stay on the front foot longer, Armando, this first half, you should be able to close out the first half well. But second half has been a bit of a problem for Spalletti as of late.
Because we run out of energy. Like I said, they're wasting same players.
Same players.
But on the other hand, if you look all Napoli games, even the loss against Atalanta, against Inter, playing with those men down and everything, and we didn't look bad. We play that into the game, so it's a good sign.
Even the game against Empoli literally is one of those games, smash and grab.
We destroy them. Did you see the way Napoli copped a goal? I never saw a goal like that in Serie A, man. Even the striker that scored the goal didn't see the ball. The ball hit the back of his head. Man, I think I look like Pioli.
That's all right.
Put the Milan kit on.
That's right. Tonali looks like Kylo Ren, so I've been saying it from
dangerous free kick here for Milan.
Come on, Tonali, you can do it.
Target is Ibra for sure.
Come on, chissà. Oh, play it down.
What's going on here?
Man, every time I say play it down, I'm scared.
It's like one more.
Because normally when we go down, it's always bad. You never see a Napoli player in the last few months going down and getting up and shaking it off.
It's Di Lorenzo. I think he'll be up.
Yeah.
It looks like he's more just took a nudge.
The only player
he copped the foot.
Copped the foot. It's all about milking it. It's all about making sure game stops play, especially if you're up. Ibra knows it. He's a master of it himself.
Yep. Well, he's cracking about a handball that was nowhere near any hands there.
Yeah.
I love his commitment. It's like it hits the guy's foot.
I was saying Di Lorenzo is the only Serie A player. They play every single minute this season so far.
Every single minute he's played in Serie A this season.
The guy from Dazan just confirmed what I was about to say.
Damn.
Ooh, Elmas again. Mamma mia, Elmas. No. You should have a pass about what a kid you are. Elmas.
Carlos, what's the overall?
Nice.
Oof, what a tackle, bro.
Carlos,
what's the plan with Ibra? Are they extending him next year again? Next year he'll be there? Next season, I should say.
Yeah, there is talk about extending him. But there's also, I don't know how they're going to play because there's also talk about potentially sending Pellegrini away in January and finding a replacement striker. So I'm not sure how that's all going to look. So yeah, I think a lot probably.
Ooh.
We want to keep Pellegrini. Let's say we want to keep Ibra for just what he offers, change room and that sort of stuff. What he offers, but ultimately, it's probably going to rely on how things pan out with everything else. So
Yeah.
obviously, if we sell off Pellegrini, or sorry, if we send Pellegrini back off loan and sign a replacement, then if we don't need him, we don't need him like to pay top dollar to have a guy just sitting there on the bench. But we'll see how it pans out.
I struggle to hear you.
Oh, really?
I don't know, because maybe I got the game on one here and the other.
I can hear him fine.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
No, so if it's a question about me or something, just scream there.
See if I can get some live match stats up as well.
I was saying that because we're obviously on different streams, I should just start randomly yelling out goal just to freak out Armando.
That hurts.
He's not impressed. I got these live stats up.
What did I miss?
No, nothing. I was just saying I should start yelling. That's what I was saying the other day. I should start yelling out goal just at random, just to freak you out.
But I'm ahead with the seconds. Right?
Are you?
So far, we've got 59% possession for Napoli, 41% possession for Milan, 89% pass accuracy versus 76.
Where did you get these stats from?
Just Google, man. I'm going to share them on the screen as well, because you don't need to. There's no copyright for Google. You can share their content.
You end up sending the link?
Yeah, I sent it to your WhatsApp.
Oh, better.
Yeah, too many things at once, eh?
Ooh. Yeah, and Grisa was a good pickup, man.
Oh, he was a good pickup. They should confirm him at the end of the season for sure.
Yeah. Nah, 24%. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
Still early.
Yeah, that's only because of the large chunk that has to go to the draw as well, though.
Yeah.
Good game so far, though.
Yeah, I think that's been one of our biggest struggles, is just sort of creating those dangerous opportunities.
Yeah.
We've been doing okay with the ball. We've been doing okay once we actually create those opportunities in terms of actually carving out goals, but it's actually carving out those opportunities that we've been struggling with. So it's just, you've got someone like Kessier on there who's, good to run around.
Mamma mia.
My stream just froze like about 30 seconds ago.
Ibra Moscow.
Oh.
No, I missed it. Man, look at it. Mado. Mamma mia, Ibra. Mamma mia, what a player.
Yeah.
What a player, eh?
That was close.
He should have. I think he should have won a few extra more golden ball. I think the dominance between Messi and Ronaldo was not fair.
It's only because he never won the Champions League, man. If even one of those seasons he managed to pull through and win it, I have a feeling he would have won it.
And it's probably also because he never cared that much. He's always been above this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on. It was funny. I was about to bag Balottura, and then he pulls off.
Oh, sorry. I better don't touch the link and get distracted. As soon as I touch the phone and everything, Milan start attacking.
That's all right. Can you boys tell me exactly what second you're on again? I need to reset where I am.
18 minutes and 22 seconds.
18:22. Perfect. What are you on?
Going down. I'm about to change it. I'm now on 18:30:31.
Okay.
Oh,
perfect.
you were ahead.
Oh, no, that's right. I'll move it now.
Now we're very close. A few seconds of difference. I won't change it if I was you guys.
Yeah, but for some reason, mine keeps falling a few seconds behind.
You're on KO, right?
Yeah.
Are you running it on your laptop while there's other tabs in the background?
Yep.
Yeah. Every time I open up another tab, there's always like a 1 or 2 second delay in the KO when I go back.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
You're supposed to be telling me that, Carlos.
I don't normally use KO or anything like that off my laptop, so It's usually streamed to the TV.
King Darian, it's good to see you, my man. King Darian's been coming through on my inter worldwide channel for probably a good over a couple of years, maybe a year and a half now. What minute? We're at about 19 minutes, man. Enjoying this game.
Oh, hey.
Overlap on the left hand. Oh,
man, I never done this before. I can't get concentrated. You guys and watch the game.
It's hard, but it's fun.
It's offside anyway, so
yeah.
Come on, Luciano. Charge him up.
He's the man. He's such a character.
I like when we lost against Inter that he laid down on the ground, face down.
Yeah. What's going on, Jake? It's good to see you again, my bro. Thanks for coming through. How's the game? So far, so good, man. It's starting to open up a little bit more. Milan know that they're going to have to risk a little bit more now to get the result that they want. So expect the second half to be chargy as hell. Out of the
Did you see the way they're pressing? They're pressing with 6 players.
Pressing through.
Yes, 6 players.
Very high.
So that's a very good way of pressing. The only danger is if we can put the ball behind their line.
Yeah.
Or
even Tonali started the game more so floating in front of the defenders. Now he's right up there in the press, and he's like a caged dog when he gets up there, Carlos. Man, he's really good.
That's a better role for him.
Yeah, 100%. He loves running around.
Ooh, that was a nice ball. If the ball goes through, man, you can tell the difference in Napoli with Anguissan in the pitch.
Yeah, big time.
Give it wide. Yes. Second post. No. I like your goalkeeper, man.
He's good.
Magnan. I love the guy. He's definitely an upgrade on.
You know which goalkeeper is really good, guys, and I am surprised that no Serie A team put his hands on. The Empoli goalkeeper. And you know what's the funny bit? He's on loan from Cagliari.
What a mess. What a mess, man.
You got such a good goalkeeper. You give it on loan.
Yeah.
And you last bottom. They last, are they now?
Nah, still second last, but like Salernitana, like you might as well say Cagliari are last, yeah.
Yeah. So they last. Salernitana is not even in anymore.
I said this in my match preview for Inter Salernitana. If I was a Salernitana player, I'd be handing in my transfer request for January because all that shady shit that's going on with Lotito getting the extension till the end of the 38 games to find an owner for Salernitana. Everybody knows Salernitana is going to go down to B. He's just going to keep both clubs.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? The excuse that they use it because he convinced all the president of Serie A not to vote against him because the one hand wash the other hands, but there's public excuse they use it. Because if they stop Salernitana now, all the team they have no play against Salernitana, it's unfair because they don't get the 3 points. Just give the 3 points to every team they're gonna face Salernitana, and you fix the issue.
Yeah,
they give you another extension or another until the end of the season to prevent the season to be fraud.
Yeah,
it's a fraud if you let them play.
It's a fraud, yeah. And now all the players will know it as well, and they're like, well, shit, I'm just wasting my time here now.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kessier tries to split the defense.
Hey, you know what would be interesting to know? What's going on into, what's his name? Ribéry head, because I couldn't believe it, he signed with Salernitana. I would like to know, what are players like him? Why are players like him is going to ruin his career?
He seems like such a gentleman, like such a good person. Like all he wanted to do.
I tell you what, man, I'll be not surprised if he got screwed like a shift contract or something, and he finds himself stuck at Salernitana now.
I don't know. Like if I was him, I'd be looking to get out of the contract in January, like straight away. He doesn't owe the city. He doesn't owe the city anything.
No, but you know what? He could have gone making money somewhere in North America or in Australia or in Asia.
That's what I was actually saying yesterday.
He said he wanted to be somewhere beautiful. Like, Salerno's a beautiful city. Maybe he genuinely is that type of person where he's made more than enough.
Division. If that's the case, go and play in third division for Capri. That's even better.
Yeah.
I thought
go play for the I don't know now Mauritius Island. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I think something shifty is going on over there. I
For sure.
understood when he signed up with Fiorentina, but going to Salernitana. Anyway.
El Rincon, thanks for coming through, man. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Rincon, if you're watching this, may I ask you why you got the nickname, please? I'm very curious because Rincon used to be a Colombian player.
El Rincon del Deco.
Maybe if you reply, let us know, Anthony.
Will do, of course, of course. Not too many comments are coming up in this stream, so I'll be able to get all of them up there. But thank you to everyone who's joining us still. It's been nice. We've had a high of 49. Thank you to the 21 that are still with us right now over Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. This game is good. It's very, very good.
Should we, to get more viewers and more things, you need to start swearing and screaming.
Yeah. You need to be controversial. That's how all these fan channels in the UK ended up taking off, man. It's just raw emotion. They don't hold back.
Man, then we're supposed to start to YouTube. Oh, attenzione. No, Lozza, why cutting?
Nah, heavy touch. Heavy touch.
He had the room on the right-hand side. He just turned towards the defender. I didn't get it.
Yeah, but remember, we're watching it from the perfect bird's eye view where we see everything, Amo.
I know. Yeah. Hey, I'm from this chair here, I'm a Maradona. I know everything. This is the magic chair. It turns everything for so in a superstar.
There's a few players.
You know what's funny? This guy, can I say the name? Pardo from Dazan. It's a funny guy. He was talking about the two teams, and he goes, both teams had a great start, 10 victory and 1 draw at the start, and then Sunday must happen because they dropped. What do you mean Sunday must happen? They drop players like points.
They drop players. It's not a mystery. It's not a mystery. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah. The way he spoke, it's like something happened and they cannot find an explanation. Guys, give me a second.
Yeah, take your time. Olivier Giroud, seen standing up on the sideline. Is he getting some minutes today, Carlos? Man, you guys need him back big time.
Yeah, I'm not sure how ready he is.
Mamma mia.
Mamma
mia! You don't play the ball across like that.
Time, but we can't be putting them.
Ospina.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Risky stuff. It's heating up. It's heating up in midfield.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't like sitting and going to countering attack.
Nah. But that's Spalletti is a very stressful one when it comes to that, man. He will really stress you out when he sits back. Can't tell you. Oh my God, I'm getting PTSD thinking about it, man.
Ooh.
I remember this one game. It was either against Chievo Verona or Frosinone. Inter scored. I think it was Politano scored after like 9 minutes. And we just sat back for 83 minutes. And with the last kick of the game, the striker for Frosinone or Kiev, I forget who it was, man, he just broke through and chipped Handanovic from 18 yards out.
So it was a nice through ball from the back, and this player did not believe it. When you can put that ball through the line, you have to believe it. You have to go for it.
What timing are you on now?
I've got 28 and 8 seconds.
Exactly the same. I was reading my time while you were talking. We are spot on. Man, I like these kids. My cute. It's a funny kid.
He's all right.
I'll follow him on Instagram. No, it's one of those Instagram boys. He lives on Instagram.
Where's he from?
We got him from a French team. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look for.
Yeah, he's Moroccan. He plays for the Moroccan national team. Born in France.
Okay, yeah. So it's like a Onas. Born in France, but play for his national team.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a good sign that these African players, instead to play for France now, decide to play for their original national team, because France has been fishing too much in the African market, and many of those players could have been a legend in a nation.
You guys recalled him back from loan from Fiorentina, is that right?
Yes. Look, that's a free kick, ref. Mamma mia, man.
That's a perfect tackle.
Yeah.
Absolute monster defender.
Oh, ref with the perfect assist for Ibrahimovic.
Thank you, ref. Thank you. What a player this ref, man. I can't believe he has no team in Serie A.
Look at that.
That was a good pick. I give you that, Carlos.
He was a great pickup. It was funny when we first got him on loan. I was cracking the shits because I'm like, really? It's like 28 mil for a central defender. We should be spending that money elsewhere. And then
which one is this?
Tomori. And then what?
Tomori. It seems to be a good defender, man.
Yeah, ripper defender. A couple months in, I'm like, far out. 20. If you've got what's it called, guys? Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase. Frauds like Maguire. Going for huge money. Tomorrow should be going for at least double.
Yeah, that's a fraudulent market, the English
market.
What
a ball! What a ball! Finish! Oh, man, what a ball! What a ball!
Tomorrow again.
Oh, no, it's a very good defender. You know which one is another good defender, and I'm hoping we're gonna sign him up now because Manolas finally left.
Yeah, to Olympiacos, yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna after a few send it back, but I had rumors that we're gonna sign up the kid from Torino.
Bremer?
Yes,
Bremer.
I like him.
He's good, man. You have to fight Inter for him, man, because we want him as well. But we'll see. It depends if we sell.
Now, but we should sign him in now.
Yeah.
And he's the last 6 months of contract. In June, he's a free agent.
Yeah, I think there's a few teams after him. Obviously, we need a centre back, so that's apparently one of the names. Pardon?
Ooh. You know, Betania doesn't get much credit, but he's a fighter. Every single ball you see him there, elbowing head, fighting for the ball.
Yeah,
he's old school gritty. Reminds me a bit of just a bait of B-Tech Luca Toni, to be honest.
Yeah, Luca Toni after a dinner at my place when my mom cooks, but.
Kessier's had a bit of a poor game so far, Carlos. About a minute ago, he tried to play a through ball through that. To be honest, wouldn't have made it through the school playground.
Yes. You know what's funny? On that side, you got Messias facing Jesus, man.
Yeah. Messiah against Jesus.
Tonight, I think Milan is going to score Forza Inter. Emiliano, too many teams in one sentence.
Thanks for coming through, bro. Always appreciate it.
Sorry, Bello. Thanks for commenting, huh?
Oh, that's a handball. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Actually, hold on. I think I'm too far in front.
Yeah, what minutes are you?
Because I keep going 32-40.
Oh, how did you get 9 seconds ahead?
You took 7 seconds ahead.
I keep moving it a little bit more
okay.
because I keep falling behind.
Carlos, very soon you'll be in the next game.
What are you guys up to now?
I can get back to yours now, man.
No, it's because just to sync up with Amo.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I don't know. I can't adjust. Right now I am.
They're about to take the free kick. I'm on 33:02.
Okay, cool.
33:04, 33:05.
33:04, yeah, 33:04.
Yeah, for some reason mine keeps.
Anyway, the good thing is you haven't celebrated, so for 20 seconds, I have no score. That's a good start.
No, I've moved it back now because I keep.
How can you do that on the Calcio? Can you scroll the bar?
The KO app's very good. It's very good. You can keep going live, and if it buffers a little bit, you can just hit the live button, and it'll take you straight back to the furthest point possible. Here we go. Tonali swings it in. Good free kick, but well, man, who headed that out? Oh! Florenzi. That was close. That's the first good thing he's done all season.
Man. There was a nice shot from Florenzi.
That's vintage Florenzi, man. That's Florenzi in his peak.
Florenzi, go back to see. Is that the guy that goes to Nonna? Is it? That's him, Bello di Nonna.
See, that's the one. That's the one.
If he scored that, I don't think I'd ever say anything bad about him ever again.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you were right, Admiral. Petagna with the best rugby union shoulder I've seen all season, man. Get out of here. He wasn't going to catch him, so he just but.
And even said to the referee, goes, what?
What I do?
Look at that.
That's always my
Boom.
favorite. Yeah, that's always my favorite when they do that sort of stuff, and it's like,
Man, I
what
tell
I
you
do?
what a shot from Florenzi, man.
Yeah.
That is
Ospina was
just
beat. He was beat.
Monster shot.
Yeah, that kind of ball are
Oh.
dangerous because a little deflection, and you don't know where the ball is gonna end.
Yeah.
No.
Question for you boys. Who do you think the best centre back in the league is?
Koulibaly,
Tomorrow.
out of the contest. This year is killing everyone.
Now, Koulibaly's a machine. Everyone knows it. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Tomori because he's, to me,
You think
he's
they're
got it
both?
all, but
You think they're both having better seasons and are better than Milan Skriniar?
Oh man, by far.
yeah.
Skriniar is a great centre back, but Koulibaly is a Koulibaly. We're talking about the Ronaldo, the centre back. Koulibaly for me is the top 3 in the world. He had a bad season. I had a bad season 2 seasons ago. That's it.
I would say overall, Koulibaly has definitely had the better, more stellar career so far. Chance here, no.
Like you
but
said,
for me, Skriniar has been the best centre back in Serie A this
we have
season.
we have some great centre back in Serie A this year. We can't go blind.
Yeah.
Skriniar's been there for ages too. You know.
Yeah. What do
Put this way, who was the centre back of Inter 3 or 4 years ago, Anthony?
Well, Skriniar was signed 3 years
Yeah.
ago, but even then we were still using Ranocchia.
Exactly. We had, put this way, Inter had Ranocchia, Napoli had Cannavaro and Aronica, Milan had some unknown players. So I'm pretty sure the league improved in the last 5-6 years.
Yeah. What's your honest opinions on Bastoni? You think he's going to be a really, really good player? How he feels through? Because at the moment he's doing very well for his age.
For what I saw, especially against Napoli, he's a very good players. But you know my opinion against young talent coming up. I don't like to talk about them until they run a full 1 or 2 season at top level.
Yeah.
Too easy. We see players, being talked like the next superstar because they have a good 6-7 months and then they disappear.
What about you, Carlos?
Yeah, he's a quality defender. It's just, like Armando said, I suppose we'll see how he develops. But absolute quality defender. But
that's a fantastic tackle, whoever made that.
Yeah, Florenzi on Di Lorenzo.
Florenzi, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Di Lorenzo is not left footer. He's playing left because we got no players on the left. So he probably, at that level, at that point of the game, he had to cut back. He didn't know what to do. So it gave Florenzi the opening to tackle him.
Florenzi's doing well today.
How many starts has Florenzi had this season for you, Carlos?
Not many.
This is only like his second or third.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I only reckon he's sorry.
But I don't think he had a very good season. When he was last year?
No, Roma.
Roma, yeah.
He was very average last season, and everyone, I think, Roma fans were definitely happy to see him gone. And he obviously was only supposed to be a backup for us. He wasn't supposed to be getting anywhere near this much game time, but he's been coming on most games and everything like that, even though he hasn't had very many starts. So just because of same deal, injury issues.
You know what I got the feeling? That the way Napoli playing is to force Milan to do those long crosses from the 3/4. I don't know why, but it looks like we want to offer that because that's all. As soon as they have the ball, we retreat and blocked.
Yeah.
Maybe he's more confident in Jesus to jump on because what I'm scared of having one Jesus center back.
Yeah.
It's a good four players on the bench to play the last 10-15 minutes, to play an Italian Cup game, to play against Salernitana, to give players a breath. But it's not a players that you can play against Inter, Atalanta, Milan. And Anthony, you're going to confirm that he was one of your players too, one Jesus, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Right in the core of the Mazzarri era, man. Horrible.
Yeah. Horrible, yeah. No, injury from Koulibaly. Manolas decided to go cuckoo. We end up playing with Juan Jesus starting players. Unbelievable. It's funny. People talk about depth. I had a couple of Napoli fans say, but Napoli doesn't have enough depth. You can only register, correct me if I'm wrong, these guys, 22 or 23 players in the list. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
So once you have
23, I
7
think.
players out, how many players you got left? 15.
Yeah.
So that's you can't do more than that. You cannot have a 35, 40 players squad anymore. It's illegal. Yeah, you can have it, but they cannot be in the list to play the games.
No.
So
Not
pretty
unless,
much
unless
not
they're
on the list.
juniors.
And the list is gonna be presented to Serie A at the start of the season and when the market closes again in January.
Yeah.
So once you're in the list, you're in the list. If you're off the list, which player will sign up a contract with a club to be off the list?
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't understand when
thing.
fans talking about depth. Oh, I love when the players get injury and fans already jump and ask for to go on the market to buy somebody. So what are you gonna do? Every time a player go injury, buy a new player.
Yeah. Free kick to Napoli. So
What
it's
was that?
starting to like.
I hope we're gonna go change halftime like this because I think Napoli needs to be structured a little bit on when we have the ball coming off the defense.
Yeah, the whole depth thing is a funny one.
Look, if we can score the 2-0 before halftime, of course I'm not gonna complain. You know, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, it's all good to have all depth, depth and all and everything, but yeah, well, the minute you've got 7 or 8 injuries, that is your depth. Your depth's just gone. So, it's all good to.
And also we're talking about long-term injury, even Milan. So it's not like, all right, got 7 injuries this week, but next week they're back. You know, but also not only Milan and Napoli. You look at Juventus; they have a couple of players out until 2022, and they all muscles injury. People don't understand. They go, something wrong with. Lozano!
Oh, you get it back from the shore. Far out.
He had everything good, and then he hold up to shot too soon.
Tomorrow again.
Matsuki!
Tomorrow is having a decent game now. He's got to be alert. That's why.
Look, on the ball, he's been losing every ball in the air against Lozano and the others. What a shit pass. on 101, he's been blocking every single shot. So
he's having to do too much at the end of the day. Tomorrow is doing too much because Ballatore is
Lozano again.
Mamma mia.
A free kick for us. No. Lozano, leave it. That's all right. Move on. It's like you complain the referee's gonna change decision on a free kick.
What was that?
Bravo Lozano. That's how you do it. You win the ball back instead of whinging.
He didn't win the ball back. He just stood there.
Second one away before halftime.
Felt sorry for him.
No. Bravo Priote. Lozano again. Turn. No, Lozano.
You've got such a thin bench, Ardmore. Like you get the only attacking players you can really bring on are Mertens and Politano.
Onas as well.
Oh yeah, Onas as well.
No. The problem is not that much the attacking side because Osimhen, it's a big loss. Insigne to me is not a big loss. I have my private opinion about Insigne. No many Napoli fans share their opinion with me.
Yeah,
I think he's a very good player, but I think he's overrated. I think he's the Napoli captain only because he's a Napoletano.
Yeah,
Napoli's been winning many games at the start of the season since he came off. He's returned from Euro and from the last Italian national team camp really bad. So for me, we should stay there. Stay with the Italian national team.
He wasn't good in the Euro anyway. He was the weak link in the Euro attack. I know he scored 1 or 2 of his trademark goals, but for me, he wasn't good in the Euro.
To me, it's like Dybala. He does one good thing and disappears for 2 months.
Yeah.
They don't deserve the money they want. If he doesn't want the money that Napoli wants to give him, he can go.
Come on.
Appeal for handball.
Could be a penalty.
That'd be harsh. No? He was already on the ground.
Okay. No, he's already on the ground. I don't know. Something happened.
So the ball's played through. Someone trips him, and then it rolls onto his hand while he's on the ground. No, they can't give that. They can't give that.
No, because it's already on the ground doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Ibra, my friend, is always. I love it because he pushed it and he goes, oh. But you know what? It's old school football because Ibra learned this stuff 20 years ago when there was no VR, no TV. You know.
Yeah.
You know how many of this stuff I did too when I was a player to win penalty and games?
You're right. These days with VAR and technology, you know you're never going to get away with anything.
No.
"30 seconds to go in the first half. Milan 0, Napoli 1. Thank you very much to everyone that's come through on Football Worldwide, especially the 10 people still watching on YouTube. It's
We got
very
10
nice.
well done, boys. Well done. You know what?
That's consistent on YouTube. I like that.
10 superstars.
That's it.
Oh.
See?
Oh. Come on.
Oh, that's a good run, man. Very good. Well
no.
defended. Well
Oh,
defended.
yes, Jesus. What a
It's too
great
much.
defender is one, Jesus,
That's
man.
it, halftime.
It's his time of the year. You know what I mean?
It's his birthday soon, so
That's it. Compleano. Halftime.
I know halftime. That's why I'm laughing.
That was nice. That was a good
Well
first
done,
half.
boys. Well done. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's have a look. All right. So, halftime chat. Whew.
I think very, very Spalletti-esque performance. But Milan, you're getting the ball in the right positions, but the lack of quality in the final third, you could really use, I think, in my opinion, what's his name?
Leon.
Yes, a Rafael Leao out there today, 100%. Or, he hasn't featured for a long time, but this is where an Ante Rebic makes the difference in those counter attacks as well. It's just that last little bit of quality heading into there because the Napoli defense is being allowed to transition and reset itself before having to go at you.
Well, that's the issue we've been having because we've missed both those players. Both those players are the kind of obviously kind of players that do two things. One, constantly add pressure to the defense and cause headaches. And two, they draw defenders, especially someone like a Leon. Every time he's got the ball, 2-3 defenders have to come over because you can't give him that sort of space, which means Ibra's got more space. Then that's the key. You need to have Ibra one-on-one. And with no Leon, no Rebic, all of a sudden Ibra's got 4 players around him because there's no one else to watch. So, you don't have to worry about Krunic. Not again, the guy works hard and everything, but one-on-one's fine. Messias has a lot more talent. He's got a lot more ability, but it's the same deal. He's no Leon. He's no Rebic. I think I've been saying it for quite a while now. I think that for us, the best signing we could do in January is a new Milan lab because if we could sort out our injuries, we wouldn't need much else. But yeah, we'll see how things pan.
This is something that took a very long time for Inter to sort out, and it wasn't until we had Pintus come in from Real Madrid to support Conte and Oriali that a couple of backroom staff ended up losing their job. And I was saying it at the start of Conte's reign. I'm like, why are so many players taking knocks? Why are they taking the same muscular injuries in training? That can't be a coincidence. And within 3 or 4 months of them coming in, everything sort of reset and changed. So it's a lengthy process, and I feel like it's one of the last nooks and crannies to be sorted out in a club. You got to get your squad sorted, your backroom staff sorted, your management sorted, and then you sort of wait to be a little bit more reactive to tweak the rest of it. But I'd have to agree, man.
Yeah, we had shared it. I'm just trying to find it now. I shared it in the chat. We've got by far the most injuries in the last 12 months.
Yep.
Most injuries are rubbish ones, like thigh injuries. Thigh injuries usually aren't something that's quite common. And I think something like over 50% of our injuries were thigh muscle injuries. And it's like,
Nice.
There's a problem there. There's a clear problem there for us to be having that many players with soft tissue injuries. And especially something like a thigh. You're not talking hammies or calves or something like that are usually under massive load. Thighs are something that are not quite as common, and somehow we've got more than half of our injuries are thigh injuries. There's really an issue there. So,
guys, I'm messaging a friend of mine from Curva Sud Milan. He's there right now.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
He goes. I hope we'll twist it around. He's watching us, Mattia.
That's nice.
Bello, sorry.
Nice.
I love you. You know, I love you, my friend.
Come, Mattia, is that his name?
Mattia.
Ciao, Mattia. Thanks for tuning in. And shout out to Ant. Shout out to our friend Ant as well.
He used to live in Australia.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Anthony Kala.
Yep.
I can tell he's just seething at home, sitting there going, why Milan? Why are we not playing well? Why are we not playing well? I can tell he's seething.
I agree with you, mate.
His halftime report, send it to Pioli. Guys, I'm going to put the chat away.
That's my boy, Uncle Sharma. He's a very, very, very big Inter fan. He does exactly what I do on YouTube. He's an absolute gentleman. Thanks for tuning in, my bro. He's a bit of a closet Spalletti fan, to be honest. Spalletti fanboy.
Uncle Sharma. Nice name, too. Guys, tell us the story behind your nickname. I would like to know. Uncle Sharma writing us why Sharma. And I want to know the guy who wrote before, Rincon. Please, guys, if you're still watching.
Tell him, Sharma. Tell him. I won't tell him. You can tell him yourself. Thanks to the 13 people that are watching us on YouTube. Very good. It's been a good game so far. I think Petagna has had a decent touch today, man. But the second half, I'm more like you can't play reserve for the whole 45 minutes, man, and leave it up to luck because all you need is for Ibrahimovic to open his eyes once.
I know the problem is if they play like this for the next 45 minutes, it's almost gonna have something bet up and live on YouTube because. You know, I'm trying to contain myself. I'm in the garage. Normally, I watch the game in always the same position. We're in the same stuff, in the same room. So today, for me, it's a completely out of the contest. And that's in the last 20 years. So if we win, Anthony, I have a live chat with you every single Napoli game. It don't matter what. I'll ring you in the middle of the night. I'll force you to be on the computer with me.
Loving it.
And I can't stand Ferrara.
Chala, our boy says, great job, boys. I'm seething. Inter supporters loving this. I wouldn't say loving it, just relaxed, just very relaxed. Something not right at Milan at the moment, man. I'll be the first to admit it. Inter has worked hard to build a squad that looks like the Juventus squad before them. You got an injury, don't worry. We've got 7 or 8 players on the bench that can slot in right away. We used to have these same complaints that you're having now. I'd be like, oh, well, we've got 2 or 3 good players on the bench. We can't compete. And when the injuries strike, that's when the full chaos hits. So unfortunately, it is what it is. But I have no doubt that Napoli and Milan are doing exactly what they need to be doing to get there. Because, you know, the direction that the club are going in it's a lot better. To answer your question, Armando, our boy Uncle Sharma says, Sharma is my surname and just added uncle to it because that's what my friends sometimes used to call me. So everyone in the Twitter world calls him Zio Sharma, Uncle Sharma. So it's always nice to have Zios everywhere.
No, yeah, exactly. The reason why I ask is it seems to be like I have a connection, brother. You know, Zio, Uncle, I love it. Thank you for replying. I just watched the replay, and I have to say Tonali was sleeping.
For the goal.
Must just jump in front of him, and Tonali was lost.
Yeah.
Guys, can anybody write to Tazan and tell not to put Ferrara speaking about Napoli? You're a non-Napoletano. Stop talking about Napoli. Shame on you, Ferrara. Unbelievable. Can anybody tell that Cannavaro and Ferrara are not welcome by us? We don't like you guys. Unbelievable. I hate that guy. You know what he did?
Ferrara.
He opened up a ristorante pizzeria in Torino because he can't come back in Napoli.
I was about to say he's not welcome in Napoli. He hasn't been welcome in. He hasn't been welcome in Napoli since 1992.
Man, when you leave Napoli, you cross the line to go to Juventus, and you also celebrating Juventus every single day. And every time, even now, you still talk good about Juventus. You're a non-Napoletano. All respect to all my Juventini friends, but a Napoletano that does that is not welcome back in Napoli.
Do you remember? Do you guys remember this guy? Obviously a wanker, but balls of steel. He went into Napoli, into the heart of Napoli with an Higuain Juventus jersey, and he filmed it, and everybody like kicked him out of the stores and stuff. Have you seen that video, Armando?
That's that guy that goes around every single stadium doing that kind of prank.
Yeah, I know. When he went to Napoli with the Higuain jersey, it was just extra funny, man. He literally, someone chased him down the street and kicked him in the culo as he was running in the street.
Is that the French dude?
But that will happen if I go to the Inter side with the Milan top, you know. Man, you know what? So I have to say, YouTube and social media open up our football to many of the world, and they don't understand us because they especially Australian Americans, they got this, hey, let's crack a beer, mate, kind of mentality. It's just a sport. Sorry, guys, for 90 minutes for us, it's not like that. For 90 minutes, it's a city war. It's a rivalry. We like to keep it that way. You're more than welcome not to understand and to criticize, but at the end of the day, that's the way there is. I'm chatting with my best friend. He's a Milan Ultra. He's right now at San Siro, Curva Sud. But I'm happy for him to be there. And if you have to chant something bad about Napoletani, I don't get offended. It's part of the game. For 90 minutes, we're enemy. Of course, we're not going to be there stabbing each other through us. God, that's stupid. But a bit of rivalry when you can swear and you can sing, a bit of chant. There's nothing wrong with that.
Chala says, spot on. I just don't want to hear Adam say, I told you so, Inter by 10 points. Florenzi is doing well. Get Messias to attack Di Lorenzo every time. Amo said he was he's playing on his weaker side. If the gap to Inter stays at 4, do you think you can catch them? I don't think 4 points is anything to blink at match day 18. Like it's not a lot of points at all. I would say when it gets to like the 3-game mark in the back end of the season, anything 9+, then you're really starting to look at maybe resetting your expectations. We can start talking about
that stuff April.
Yeah, April, March. It really depends what the gap is. We've got looks like an Armando fan. Daniela Pianese.
Daniela!
Does this name sound familiar to you?
Yeah, I know who she is.
Beautiful. Ciao, Daniela. Welcome. Benvenuti to the channel. Thank you so much.
She's my kumara, gomba. She was at my wedding.
Beautiful.
She's a great Napoli supporter.
Welcome, Daniela. You're welcome anytime. Thank you so much for tuning in. I prefer to watch Diletta Liotta on the sideline.
I agree. Let's have a Lietta di Lotta talking about Napoli instead of Cremona. It doesn't matter what she said. She's going to be loved.
Yeah. Second half is going to be underway in about 4 or 5 minutes, I reckon. Do you reckon
Carlos
this
is already halfway to second half? Is Carlos?
No, I'm still I kept having to play around with my stream. If 1 minute it kept falling behind, so I'd kind of flick it forward a few seconds just to sort of be up to date with you guys. Obviously, that time I pushed it a little bit further. So, good fun. Yeah, what were you saying?
I just trying to think where the game's going to be won. I think Napoli are really going to pay attention to their counterattack. I think they can really grab a second goal if Milan try to overinflate Napoli's half. But also, if Napoli do decide to sit back, it's not if, it's when there's a brain snap in defense that allows Milan to equalize. So it's going to be a smash and grab in this second half, man. Like real typical Pioli versus Spalletti shit.
Yeah, but I don't know how much I'd change if I was.
Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen still.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how much I'd change if I was Napoli, because ultimately it's up to us to chase the game. We're going to be pushing up more and more and more, which means that you're potentially, not only is Balotore already a problem, you've got the potential for him to push up too far forward and send the ball over to Lozano. I think if Napoli just play it calm, don't do anything stupid, and just try hit us on the counter, there's a potential for them to win 2-3-0. And not necessarily having done much, literally just sit back, play it safe, hit us on the counter and punish. We're obviously pushing forward, piling on the pressure and everything, but ultimately just struggling to actually cover anything up. Like you said, obviously, given time, eventually a mistake will be made, and someone like an Ibra will punish. But if they've already scored 1 or 2 goals extra by then, it's just going to mean the difference between a 2-1 or a 3-1 or something like that instead. So I don't know if I was Napoli, I don't know that I'd change too much.
No, I don't think Napoli needs to do a substitution half time now.
Nah,
I think Spalletti's got some players on minutes on their legs, like he knows that they can play for 50, 60, 70 minutes, that they have to come off. He's been doing with the Mertens for the last 4 games. People get upset. Oh, why takes Mertens off? We win in the game. Man, if you got one striker and you know you're going to play 4 games and he's coming back from an injury, and there's technical things when the doctors say you can play these players, but after 60 minutes, the risk of muscles injury increase. And that's how science works. Having say so, I don't think Napoli can do much at the back. I'm scared because we play with Marcut right and Di Lorenzo left, which it's not Di Lorenzo's position. And that's why he started with Elmas and Lozano, because Elmas covers more on the left, helps Di Lorenzo. And Lozano, it's way faster than Politano and returns way more often than Politano. Tends to be more offensive. Lozano does a lot. You saw it the first half, a couple of cutback from Lozano that helped a lot.
Yeah.
How much they're gonna last, I don't know. The good thing is if you take Lozano off, you can put Politano, which is a starting player. And if you put Elmas off, you can put Onas. Onas has been a great kid this year. It's been very hard. Plus, we still have Mertens. So up front, we can still vary it. In the middle, we still have Demme. They can come in.
Yeah.
He's at the back there. Scared.
Quick question for you, Carlos. What subs do you make now as a Milan?
I'm not sure how much we can change, to be honest. Let me check. I don't even know that we've even got Benacer. That's the only one. That's the only one I would change. Yeah, we do.
You've got Benacer on the bench, yeah.
Goulam is in as well. Nice.
Yeah, I'd bring on Benacer for Kessier. I know he won't do it because it's not his style, but that's I don't know for whatever reason, Purely's never takes off Kessier for Benacer. He'll only take off Kessier for Bakayoko. But to me, I think this game very much needs someone like a Benacer to help and actually add a little bit more creativity, because you don't get any of that from Kessier. All you get from Kessier is slow movement and backwards passes and a bunch of running around with no purpose. So
yeah, fair enough.
I know I'm probably going to cop up for that one, but I think
No, I think
I'm not a fan of his. So I just don't think he's as good as his. How do I put it? I think his quality 12 months was the exception and not the rule. Now that we've got fans in the stadium and everything, he's gone back to his default, which is just not good enough. So and the guy wants whatever it is, 10 mil a season. Well, good luck to you. Go get it elsewhere then.
Oh yeah, that's not going to happen, man. Not after his form. Ivano Melissi says, "Ciao Armando, un saluto a tutti da Napoli."
Bomber, how are you? Ciao bello.
We've got the Armando fan club coming in today. I absolutely love it, man.
Ivano is one of the co-founder of what I'm doing. One of the co-founder of Ultras Napoli Melbourne.
Fantastic. Beautiful to keep building this community. We've got 23 live viewers. 11 of them are on YouTube. That's very nice, guys. Thank you very much for everyone joining us. My smart-ass friend Emiliano from the Interchat says Milan can really use Chanaloglu. Guess what? He's 100% right. Sorry, Carlos. Sorry, Carlos, man. Best stats in Europe, bro. Top five, five assists, five goals, man. What are you going to say?
Okay. Maybe at Inter.
I just got a message from another friend of mine.
Matt says, Zil, why hasn't Mertens started in the big games? Your best player sitting on the bench.
Because it's a tactical things. We need to be heavy at the front. And with Petagna, if you see the way Napoli play, holding and do quickly countering attack, you need somebody that can hold that ball to give that second ball to Napoli to push up. With Mertens, you have to do the tiki-taka, and maybe against Milan, it's not going to work. It could be I don't know about you, but the second half has started for me, and Milan is pressing the shit out of Napoli, like real hardcore press in the first minute. You got Ibra running back. It's very physical, very fast already. I am at 45 minutes and 10 seconds.
Okay, I'll rewind it. I got 45.
The
16.
ball just went out, and Ospina will kick a goal kick.
Yeah.
45-22 right now.
Me too.
Now you told me that Ibra is pressing. I'm gonna feel stressed now.
Nah, don't worry about it. Like nothing happened, but I'm back to where you are now. As you see how Tonali just wins the ball back very quickly. Yeah. Brahim Diaz just turns over. It's very high press. Very high press.
I like that press from me. I know why? Because if we come out from the press guy, we got space. Come on, move the ball around. That's it. Well done, Petagna. See, that's why Petagna is in. Mertens could not done that kind of stuff. See, and then come out. Play. No. Nice Petagnone again. Somebody messaged me halftime, say Petagna is having game of his life. Best man on the pitch.
He's playing well.
Yeah.
He's doing his job,
Yeah, he's doing his job, exactly.
This guy, man, this guy. Ooh, Anguissa.
Our friend Ciccio Pasticcio has come through on the chat today. Napoli should be very happy with the job Petagna is doing. Great first touch, hold up play and running hard for a big man. Mancini should be watching.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, Ciccio, I love you. I agree with you about everything, but please leave Petagna and Napoli. We have too many players already injured and play for national team. Mattia Crossini, man. Looks like the Napoli boys taking over the channel. Hey, Carlos.
Hey, man, all are welcome. Fantastic. We got 30 live viewers now.
Where are the Milanisti? Anthony, call the friends.
Beautiful. 32 live viewers, guys. Well done.
Anyway, Ciccio Juventino. Otherwise, you're going to think of people I think is Napoletan. But he's a great intenditore, man. He knows football. The comment on Petagna is spot on. I agree with you.
Definitely. Good play in the middle.
Talk about the national team. As much as I dislike the national team, I don't know if Petagna could be an option. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit too much.
I don't think he really suits the way Mancini wants to play football.
I think Italy's got the right striker. His name is Immobile. Every time Immobile plays, the whole front of Italy plays better. People don't. People just see the problem is people talks about numbers. Immobile doesn't score. Did they watch why Italy plays when Immobile is in?
Yeah.
We had 3 chances to qualify for the World Cup without Immobile, and we didn't nail one of them, bro.
I've been saying for ages. I think the football's very much changed these days. There's gone are the days of having a striker who does nothing except score goals. Strikers do a lot more. So the whole
nice Zelinski. The whole
Carlos.
I was saying, the whole he doesn't score goals and everything. To me, just shows me that they don't understand football. It's not 2001 anymore.
Spina! That's like a goal of Spina.
Good football, good goal, good save, good shot from Ibra.
I said it's Ibra, man. I said Ibra in the penalties box, man.
Mate, for his age, to be able to contour his body on his left foot and get that on target in the top corner at the near post, mamma mia.
Yeah.
I like him too much.
That was very well.
Too much.
I like him too much, man. He's good.
He's one of a kind, man. He's that unique breed of animal, bro. You can't do anything but respect him.
Oh, man. And his body, man, his physique, he's a beast. He trains his mobility, man.
Yeah. I'll be back in 60 seconds. I'm just gonna go say hello to my dog. 1 sec.
Yeah, I think my dog are going crazy inside too, thinking why at this time of the day Armando is not feeding us yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
nice ball. Ooh, the idea was good.
Come on.
Let's go. Take it pushing. Well done. Come on, man. This size of wall, man.
Yeah, it was a very good pickup. That was terrible. Who was that? That through ball?
They're missing. I thought he was on the bench.
You guys, no. You must have done a substitution. I didn't see him earlier.
No, he probably started. I was just confused.
No, Dem is there.
Demme, Anguissa, and Zelinski is the 3 in the middle.
Yeah.
Are we on 50 minutes and 10 seconds?
Yes.
1
second behind. That was a 9.
Cool. Oh, what a ball! What a ball!
Yes.
Oh, he should have shot it.
No.
He's left footed or right footed?
Petagna. All the compliments so far.
He's offside anyway, I think. But is he left footed or right footed, Amo?
It's right footed.
He should have taken it on his strong foot about a second earlier.
Yeah, I think he took the step too long.
Yeah.
He was offside.
He was offside. Just in the last millisecond.
But he looks like offside to me. No, we got the corner.
Yeah.
Oh. Must have just been onside. Oh, Sonia and Tonali heads out. Bad corner.
Petagna with your... See, it doesn't matter if you're right or left. When you get the ball on your right foot in that angle, you shoot with your right.
Just hit it.
You got to shoot, yeah.
Because even if you have to slow down to open up your body to get on your left, and only you give a chance to the defender to close you. But you cannot put much power with your left.
A player like Petagna, he's not exactly going to be able to switch it like the way you want to as well.
So you don't have that power. You can only place it in one corner if you move with your left. So it's going to be easy for the goalkeeper too to close you down. With your right, you can be first post, second post, crossbar.
Yeah.
Man.
How do we clone Tomori? He is a good player, man.
That's a good question. I like him, man. I imagine him and Koulibaly at Napoli together, Carla.
Oof.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna happen. Don't worry. I know Milan is not gonna sell him. It would be stupid. Is that on loan or you guys have his contract?
No,
We
he
bought him
signed
now from
permanently.
Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah, signed permanently. So it was
Chance
a loan with a
Milan,
28 mil
MLS
option.
Comes in.
And
sorry. You said it's permanently a AC Milan player?
No,
No.
permanent now.
Oh, permanent,
Yeah, he's permanent now. So he was on loan. We signed him on loan with a 28 mil option. That's what I was saying before. To me, in my head, I'm like, fire, that's a lot of money for a centre back and everything. And then end up being a bargain.
You know why I don't like those balls? Because those kind of ball that if Ibrahimovic is in the area,
It's dangerous.
Lobotka. He's having another good season too. Man, if last year we had a proper coach instead of the screamer on the bench, we would be in Champions League by now. So many players are playing good this year. They didn't even play them last year.
Yeah.
Well done, Diego. No, it's okay, Diego. You can't go from COVID. It's okay that you don't feel right.
He played all right, man. He played all right. He did his job.
Yeah, it's all right. You can't, coming off COVID, it will take games and games and games before you go back full on.
Yeah.
And I think all of Napoli players got the third shot this week too.
Yeah.
It's also going to make you feel a bit tired. Man, did you see Corriere dello Sport and Gazzetta how much lied? They create scare talking about Zelinski not be back until 2022, heart problem, everything. And
he's playing today.
Had a breathing chest problem. He's playing today.
Yeah.
Man, those magazines, I'll tell you what, in order to create fear into the fan, so they create chaos, so they can sell news.
Yeah.
They just become not credible anymore.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Petagna,
Oh.
Cross in. Nah, Romagnoli deals with it.
Ma quit. Man, Petagna. Anghissa.
Amp says, I've been very critical of Florenzi. However, credit to him today, he's been very good. Macias always cutting to his left. He needs to attack and draw Di Lorenzo in for a second yellow.
Yeah, Florenzi.
I don't think Di Lorenzo will go forward, man. He's not his side. Oh, nice. Dagliela. In the box.
Crosses over to his left. No, waits too long to get it in. Play on. The referee looks like his man marking him, for God's sake.
Yes.
Oh, well done from the goalkeeper, man. That's good goalkeeping. Very offensive goalkeeping. Well done. That's a good goalkeeper. That's a confident goalkeeper.
You know what? Can I say something? Zelinski, don't cross the ball like that. That's a lob.
Yeah.
A good goalkeeper would read that
anyway. Too slow.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, we've been watching Handanovic for the last 2-3 years. He doesn't run out anymore. He's too slow. That's why we need to replace him desperately.
Oh, man, I tell you what. Go for the Cagliari goalkeeper at Empoli, man. What a goalkeeper.
Yeah. There
is a lot of good goalkeeper in Serie A right now. Huh?
We've just signed, I don't know if you've seen, you remember Andre Onana from Ajax, the one who was playing in the Champions League and then had the 10-month drug ban. We've just signed him. So it's a gamble. But yeah. Fabrizio Romano just tweeted it yesterday. It's like 99% sure Andre Onana will sign for Inter as a free agent. He's the Handanovic replacement.
Nice. He was good. He was good.
Oh, he had a very good 3 years in a row, and then he took his girlfriend's headache medication. That's why he came up positive in the drug test.
Yeah, I don't know how much of that headache medication. I think if everyone, no, I was going to say, if they wanted to really dig around,
let's go.
Find that there's a lot more players and a lot more clubs taking all sorts of things. There's a reason why there's so many soft tissue injuries at the moment, and players able to play 3 games a week for months on end.
Exactly.
And it's not because of natural fitness. So
no way. Our good friend Adam coming through as colourful as always. Look at the heads on these blokes. And of course, buongiorno.
Hey, how are you, bello?
He's riding on the high, man. He's still riding on the high from that 4-1 win. And why wouldn't you? It was impressive, man. Good for you. 4-1 Roma over Atalanta.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Quality game.
It was a good game.
Yeah, Adam, your favorite player is actually doing decent for us today. So definitely not a Florenzi fan, but yeah, I don't know. Today he's
listen. You know what? Now Adam is online. In January, Napoli is gonna buy Tomoli from Milan and that striker from Roma, and I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, that would be a bloody good market transfer, man.
Come on.
Napoli really more comfortable just protecting and playing the long ball out now and then resetting in defense. Got about 33 minutes of normal time left. Thank you to the 27 people who are watching us right now. 11 on YouTube, and thanks for the rest on the socials.
Oh, you guys, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.
It's a good game. Oh, well done.
Oh, no, Rahman is good. What a sign, man.
Oh, good ball.
Pass it, give it to him.
Oh, Petagna. He's got the right idea. He's just too slow to connect front to body.
He wants the ball to. Did you see? He slowed down to let the ball roll again.
Yeah.
It's his move. It must be one of his moves.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think Napoli probably figured out that due to the lack of result and the lack of players available, maybe we need to play like a defending team that comes to San Siro, try to hold, you know. Sometimes you're going to play dirty.
Well, the importance of getting the win, how you get it isn't that important at the end of the day. So
nice, Lorenzo.
If you have to play ugly to do it,
well done, Elmas.
So be it.
Madonna mi stua
I agree, Carlos.
Take him on.
Oh, good foul.
It's
Messias Juniors.
Yeah.
At least the guy's humble. He knows he's not the real Messias, you know, the seniors.
He's the next one.
I love these Brazilian names, man. They're all related to religions.
Mm.
Yeah, I think Napoli just doing what they have to.
Free kick.
Ibra, when Ibra gets frustrated, man, he just wants to hurt people. When Ibra gets frustrated, he just wants to hurt people.
Rahmani on Ibra so far very good, and Ibra is hard to mark, man.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna let him do something. So
that's fantastic. Whoever just carried that, I think that was Lozano.
Yeah, no, Lozano is very good.
He took a while to get used. He took a while to get used to things in Napoli. Like a good maybe 4 or 5 bumps. He took a while.
No, Lozano joined us when we had that really bad second half of the season. Ooh.
Oh.
Under Gattuso, yeah? Or was it doing something for Gattuso or Ancelotti?
No, under Ancelotti. The second season when there was all the chaos, the players against the coach. So you knew. You don't speak any language. You come in a team and it's a mess. I don't blame him not to have a good 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a different league anyway. Even in the perfect conditions, you've got many players that even with given the perfect conditions kind of start off slow, but once they actually take a little bit of time to actually warm up to the league and get used to things. I think too many people expect too much. Too many people expect every player to just walk in and
especially guys. Serie A is not an easy league for anyone.
Oh no, especially for
the line here. That's a shit pass. That's a shit pass.
There was a bad pass.
That was a horrible pass.
Which is great for me, eh? Is that Tonali?
He's playing well in the second half now, Tonali. He's showing his backbone.
Yeah.
Look at Camato. Tomori, man, again, huh?
Yeah.
What a play, man.
Yeah.
The back of your Milan jersey looks really nice, Carlos. The front of it, not so nice, in my opinion.
Politano is warming up.
I don't mind it.
No,
The-
It just looks more like a
no,
fashion, like a
no.
t-shirt.
Yeah, that's the Puma thing. They've got there's a few teams with that that stripe with the name of their club and everything.
No.
I actually really like the black with the logo and everything on there and the red. What are they doing?
Offside. See, I told you,
Mizzica.
referee.
But
Listen to me, referee.
This happened under Spalletti at Inter, man. Sometimes, more you can't play the ball out like your prime Barcelona under Guardiola. You need to just get it up there. Like, don't back yourself so much at this point of the game like that.
Well, tell me
You just
about
send it.
man. You know my opinion about playing the ball back to the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
It's risky.
Not even
you
Barcelona
can't
can
be
do that
doing that.
anymore. You can do that kind of football when you have that kind of
No.
players. Guys, do you get on Calcio? Do you get the EA Sport graphic as well?
Yes. Yeah.
I hate that.
Adam says wearing an alternate shirt at home. Calcio Mortino.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, I agree, Adam.
Chicho says salad makers or Casti on for Messias. One of the two. Maybe salad makers, I think.
I don't know. Messias was playing good, man. Oh, I missed the substitution. I was reading the screen. What happened?
Yeah, Salamakers just came on for Krunic. So
Okay, salad makers is playing on the left.
it'll be Samu.
So yeah.
Ooh, man! If that ball was going through,
We'll go.
That's a good run.
Sorry.
Oh!
oh, that was on the ball.
No, I don't think it was.
Anthony.
But God, Lozano's got a good tackle on him for such a high pressing like winger. Like he knows how to tackle.
It's a foul. I didn't see the hands on the top.
Yeah, it was the hands. I think the tackle itself was good, but yeah, the pulling of the shirt.
Game is really heating up, man. This is going to be a good final.
I can tell. I can tell.
Onguissar.
There you go, salad maker.
Oh, fantastic running.
Is that me or Lozano is playing more center?
Lozano's playing everywhere, bro. Don't blink. You'll miss him. Oh, that's a bad pass, Lozano.
We jinked him. We jinked him.
Can't be perfect all game.
No, Milan seems to be pressing in all the right places.
Nice,
That's a good
nice,
tackle.
well
Thanks for a counter-attack. Go out,
Open. That's it. Back post, back post.
That's the ball, not the right touch.
Corner.
Yes.
He could have dragged it back. Malkut. I don't know if I say his name right, but oof.
Man, can I say something? Zelitsky, you can tell Tonali's been playing good, but Zelitsky's been hitting on his head, huh?
Oh, that's a good tackle there, though.
Yeah.
Hey, was Tomori one of the injured players?
No.
No?
Tomori? No.
Tomori. Did he just come back to play against Napoli, this guy?
No, Tomori's been playing.
She stay home with Koulibaly, plays Scopone.
Corner to Napoli. Big chance here, I reckon. Are they going to flop the box? Onguissar's in there. Oh, it's still up. Well cleared.
Yeah,
Nice,
let's go. Go.
Throw in. Good game. Thanks to the 35 viewers, 10 of which are on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys.
Wow, 35. I love it. Come on, guys.
Yeah, it'd be all over if we lost Tomori now too. With Kier
For
gone.
sure.
Nice.
If we lose Tomori, then that's it.
Hi, Daniel, again. Come on, Tesoro. We watched so many games together at Stadio San Paolo. Now, Diego.
That's really nice. 25 minutes.
Nice. Play.
El Mas is... Oh, he's good with his feet, man. He's good with his feet.
Yeah, he looks a bit tired, but
Definitely.
maybe
off for Politano. Has Politano played on the left for you guys all season or just strictly on the right?
No, but I'll tell you what's going to happen. Did you see Lozano change position?
Yeah, Politano's going to go play on the right.
He's testing if he needs to take off Helmas or Lozano right now. And then he'll put Betania on the right and Lozano on the left.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I think I'm ahead of you guys again.
Malcuto's got a yellow card right now.
Yeah, good.
66,
all right, yeah, cool.
20.
Yeah. That's fine. That's what I'm up to. Yeah, all good. He had to. Salad makers was gone, so.
Oh, come on, man. Just told rest.
That's just
He told him, he's been a nice guy. Said, sit down, rest.
He's just come on. He doesn't need a rest.
A yellow card to a guy that is nice to a position.
He's just come on. He doesn't need the rest. It's all right. Yeah. So as a defender, you've got to do that. You've got to do that. You can't let that guy through. Come on.
Nice, boys. Nice, boys.
Come on. Just silly. Yeah, just we need to be doing more.
Zelinski, second ball. We can't lose those balls there. We got numbers in the penalty box, and you lose that ball. See?
Hey.
I don't like this ball. I don't like this ball. I don't like this ball. Ooh.
Come on. I think I'm a second or two behind now.
So I mean, Messias had a beautiful run and a nice shot.
Yeah, it was good.
Far
good hit.
from the top corner, man.
I don't know
Did he
why.
hit the back post?
No, it's
yeah, the back post. The back post.
That was close.
It looks like it was the crossbar. No, it's the back post.
Yeah, no, that was close.
Oh, that's a free kick, ref. All right, play on. Who's this? Petagna, switch. Bafangulu, switch. I don't get it. Switch on the first ball.
He's just decision making is slow. He's just delayed. He's got the right idea, but he connects brain to body very slow.
Yeah.
I think it's time for Mertens, man.
Yeah, definitely time for
20
Mertens.
minutes to go. Mertens over there. Right. Put Chiro in.
Elmas, what a touch!
Nice ball.
Di Lorenzo, he's got time.
Man, I lost. Something must happen to my TV because I didn't even notice the owners coming in. What happened?
Who did he come in for?
See, no one saw that.
No. Yeah, but mine's been bouncing. At 50. No, hold on.
And so I've been not following talking to you guys and think I didn't follow attention.
He came off
Half time.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
It doesn't say that he's on.
Yeah.
Number 33, no.
Hey.
So why
What
the
do you
guy
guys
said
up to now?
Maybe the commentator stuffed it up.
The only substitute you've made is for Labotka so far.
Yeah.
Okay, and the commentator then stuffed it up because you mentioned Onas before. Oh, come on, better cross.
That should be a foul, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fault because he's a
He looks tired. He looks tired now.
The cross was bad, my quote. The cross was stupid, and there's no need to do that because that guy's going nowhere.
Mm.
We're attacking. That ball will end up, luckily for Milan, on a throw-in. Correct? It's supposed to be a ball for us.
Much.
What's the point to do that?
My brother Jono, who a great member of Football Worldwide, coming in, cheering on Napoli, as most Inter fans are this morning. 19 minutes to go.
Take all the Inter love today. I'll take it. I need it.
Oh. Ah, come on. I think I'm a few seconds in front of you guys now. I'm at 7:40. Sorry, 70.
We're both at 7:31.
Yes. Hey, where is my best players? I see Milan. Is he gonna play today?
Who?
What's his name? The one that was at Napoli last year, the Bacala.
Bakayoko.
He'll come on. He'll come on for
put Bakayoko on.
He'll come on for Kessie.
He comes on and scores a goal against Napoli.
That's usually what happens.
Especially when they're bad players, huh?
That's the one that one thing that drives me nuts about Purely is just it makes the same substitutions every time. It's always Kessie for Bakayoko. It's always Benacer for Tonali. Yeah, it's generally the same things over and over. The only thing that's different is now we're playing two strikers, so 4-4-2.
It's so hard to control yourself watching the game, knowing that you're on YouTube, so you gotta be careful what you say.
I know.
Oh! Stroke!
Oh,
What happened? I missed it.
Hey, what happened?
a really poor back pass.
One of those
Oh.
passes back to the goalkeeper so slow,
Oh.
almost was a pass to
Oh, yeah.
Ibrahimovic. Ma vaffanculo da Zoffan. Sorry. I'm having this commercial during the game. Man, I tell you what, Pardo, you're very bad to do it. This guy makes you fall asleep in a game. He talks about million things instead to follow the game.
Yeah.
The commentator.
Yeah, from Dazan. It's
Yeah,
one
I've
of
got-
those commentators that knows. Out!
Oh,
Come on.
bad clearance.
Oh!
Messias. Cross in. Header. Over.
Oh!
Come on.
I say
Do
he's
we-
one of those commentators that knows so much and talks so much about so many things they get lost. The game is on and he keeps talking about other stuff.
That's all right. We've got KO, so we've got the what's it called?
Man.
The Bean Sports guys. So they're also hit and miss. So
Yeah.
could be worse, could be better. Although I've got mine on mute at the moment, so I can hear you guys.
So I'm just trying to organize my fence to get done today because I've got this massive dog that came through, and believe it or not, it almost cleared the 2.4 meter extended fence in my backyard yesterday. He's an absolute weapon. He's a weapon. He's so good. He's very well behaved, just like it's past claustrophobia. He just went right for it.
Nice.
Is that
Yeah,
your
there's
dog?
Yeah.
What breed?
It's mostly a Rhodesian Ridgeback, but crossed with a bit of a Great Dane.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
He's probably super athletic.
Oh, yeah. Adam already is a fan of my dog, Forza Vince.
No, which Vince?
Yeah, too many Vinces.
Carlos, you're ahead, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so. It must be a couple
Because I heard you
seconds.
doing the ha, and then go, ooh.
Man,
Lobotka, what a players, come on, man. And Gattuso never played him last year, man. Nah. A wasted of a season was last year. We wasted a season last year because of Gattuso.
Yeah.
Man, it's a great guy. Don't get me wrong. A great motivator, but he's not a coach. He would be perfect to be assistant coach or team manager. You know, to get the change room and shake off the change room, but he can't be a coach.
what time are you guys on now?
I spent time to replay, so the time.
Me too. I got a replay going.
Yeah, I keep
74-43.
Yeah.
74-43.
Napoli, I've got to admit, they've looked pretty calm when they've had the ball. This is a high pressure, high stressful game, but everyone stayed pretty focused.
We've been playing, man. We've been playing. We didn't get full on into the physical fight. You know, we didn't that. We still try to play our game. We take our time, and Milan players are running a lot off the ball.
Yeah.
The longest part of the game is about to start. The final 15 minutes feels like 3 hours. For Carlos, it'll feel like 5.
Politano and can't see it. The substitution for Napoli. 2 players coming in.
Oh yeah.
Almore reminds me of Inter supporters 5 years ago.
I don't know which in the supports, but thank you.
I think it's more like related to the fact of being a goal up under Spalletti and just shitting ourselves.
Supporter with Spalletti, yes.
Ciccio, Gattuso sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Yeah, I think maybe more often maybe shit, but so charismatic about it.
Ciccio, stay alive.
Chance for Patania, take it too long.
Mannaggia morte.
Patania. You got to take him off, man. Bring Mertens on.
Petagna. Well, man, you know what? He's doing his job. That's his limit, man. If he could score those kind of goal, it will not be third or fourth option for Napoli.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, Carl, I agree. Hey, Domenico Credentino from the Napoli chat It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Dom. Hopefully we can give you a present.
Happy birthday,
Hey,
Dom.
on us. I like these kids. See what I said?
Onas on for Zielinski, Politano on for Lozano. Fresh legs for Napoli. 13 minutes to go.
Elmas will drop in Zielinski position unless Onas is going to play there. And keep Elmas on the wing. But I think Elmas will drop in Zielinski position. You're going to have Onas on the left, Petagna on the right.
I don't know
if it's a good thing because Elmas could be tired there.
Yeah.
I'd said it before. The usual Benacer on for Tonali.
You called it.
Everyone. Yeah.
You called it. Why didn't he take Kessier off?
Because I don't know. I don't know. It's
I think he thinks that Kessier got more legs than Tonali probably.
Maybe.
Which is physically is probably right, but technically Tonali is another level.
Here comes Samu, and here comes two Belgians. From one Belgium on one side to the next. Castillejo looking to come on for Milan. Dries Mertens on for Napoli. For Petagna.
Bravo, Petagna. Bravo.
He had a good game.
He
had a good game.
You done a good game, man. You done what you can.
Yeah.
People can expect you to do Cristiano Ronaldo goal because that's their problem, not your fault, Bello. Well done, Petagna. You know, too many times people judge players because the expectation is too high.
Yeah.
The guy is a fighter, you know. May have somebody like him in the team that are a Gabbiadini of the world, you know.
Yeah. 11 and a half minutes left in normal time.
That's like a week for me, man.
Yeah, it's about a year and a half in Napoli time right
especially
now.
1-0 up, especially at this time of the season, especially for a game like this, man.
Yeah.
Polità, comincia non passa la palla, Polità, mannaggia.
Come on.
You know, hey, you know what they call the kid? What's this called? The goalkeeper, Mignan.
Yeah,
Mike Magnan. Yeah.
Anyway, they call him Magnam.
Oh! What a tackle! Who was that?
What a tackle!
Roman.
What a defender!
Ramani,
what a defender! Man, look at that! Look Ibra, man! Look Ibra, and look Ramani! Look the ball, and then, man, what a defender! That was a goal.
Great tackle.
Doesn't miss the ball.
From there, Ibra buries it every time.
Yeah, great chance here for Milan. Corner swung in, well headed. Very well cleared. Now it's all about pushing forward for Milan. This is really the time we're starting to enter counter-attack time as well.
Well, you know what happened with the substitution? You need those minutes and a half to reset the team.
Yeah.
And if you're under pump, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
You know, once you do substitution, position is different. But when you do position shuffling around, you need to resettle first.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is classic Spalletti sitting back, man. I love it.
Yeah, but with the players they've got, that's what you.
So you tell me that I'm gonna go through this every week in my life this year.
You're right though, Carlos. Yeah. What Carlos was about to say, with the players they've got, they're well adjusted to it.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's perfect. The thing is, we're having to chase the game. I said it at halftime. That's just, play it safe. Don't do anything stupid.
Plus, I understand. Look what happened right now. Milan sent the back a halfway line already.
Yeah.
And only need a countering attack with the speed of Onas or Politano or Mertens. No.
Was that the Ibra thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
You know what happened right now? Milan's going to throw all those balls in the penalty box with the Ibra and Giroud. And when you got those splices in the penalty box, the cross doesn't need to be a perfect cross. You just need to put it there because those two players are good enough to read the ball. And what is Koulibaly when you need it?
That's all right. With crosses like that, you don't have a problem.
We don't even have Petagna anymore on the corner at the back, man. That's another big loss. See, when people ask why Insigne, why Mertens, no Petagna, you got to think about what applies give you in a defensive point of view too.
Chicho says Pioli is waiting for the Kessie penalty.
Chicho, stop running, Chicho.
8 minutes of normal time.
Nice. Oh.
Ah, come on.
So next game is Napoli, Milan.
I don't know. I just want to get to the end. I've got to get to the end of this one. Oh, Sami? Nah.
Oh, what are you?
I'm 82-36.
I'm 82-18, guys. What?
Oh, shit.
I'm 82-16.
But I don't understand. If we're on the same seconds and my signal never stop, how manage to jump ahead?
It's three different connections. It's all down to your Wi-Fi and whatnot. It's probably just a few glitchy.
If my one doesn't know, that's the one you saw it before. Thank God.
Yeah. Now I'm back on 82-34 now.
Oh, man, I didn't see that. That's the Ibra one.
Oh, no. What the hell? That's the Ibra one, yeah.
Offside. Was offside anyway. Did the ball come off Napoli player?
Nah. What second are you boys on? I want to make sure I'm exactly on your one.
83.05 right now.
What about you, Carlos?
I'm exact the same as Armor at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Give it 2 minutes and I'll be like seconds behind again.
Yeah, cool. All right, 83-20. This is intense. Starting the heat up. Chicho Pasiccio says Romani channeling his inner Nesta. Man is possessed. He's having a big performance. He's having a great
season.
He's having a great game.
Him and Koulibaly together, Napoli conceded 3 goals in 12 games.
Yeah.
Then Koulibaly out. He's been playing with John Jesus, and we know what's happening.
Are you happy with Manolas leaving?
Yes, 100%. Very disappointed player. Mentally, man. Mentally.
Yeah.
If you notice, Napoli got rid of all the players that had their issues with Ancelotti.
Yeah.
Slowly, they all left, and they all lost the court case against Napoli. They all had to pay Napoli back.
Yeah. Good switch.
Bolida! Tackle himself.
You're already a couple seconds in front. This connection is driving me nuts.
Man, you just go in the toilet. I'll tell you when the game is over, all right?
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those. No matter, like, you're putting the pressure and everything, but there's just, unless we literally pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Whoa!
Plenty of time left. Plenty of time.
Man, I really like Tomori, man. What a player.
Good player.
Man, what a player. Bravo, Elmas. Bravo, Elmas. When a number 7 with the long hair score a goal for Napoli, kind of long hair, it reminds me always del Matador.
That's it. I love El Matador, man. Love him.
That's another player that deserves more credit than what he got.
Yeah, 100%.
I think one of the top 4 in the world right now, still.
Yeah, he just doesn't get enough time at Manchester United.
You know why? You know why?
Of course.
He signed up with Barcelona, I think.
I think so.
Oh, really?
I think maybe they're calling him and saying, it didn't work out with Aguero. We need someone with his pedigree, his experience, someone who knows the value of this club and someone who doesn't mind taking a massive pay cut at your age.
You know what's funny? There is a saying in Italy that says, it always rains when it's wet. Barcelona is already in shit, got no money or anything, and they lost their striker, and they can't do nothing about it. This is sad, man.
Oh, well, you reap what you sow, right? At the end of the day, karma is karma.
Yeah.
Amp is pissed off, 85 minutes and not one clear-cut chance.
Nice.
No.
Nice. Gulam. Mertens, Giroud. Oh! Giroud. Oh, that's a fall for us. Beautiful. Kill it there. Stay down. Change the boots. Call your mom.
Call your mom.
Ask for a Uber driver. Come on, man. Milk it. Yeah, oh, that's a yellow card, though. Oh, that's a yellow card, man. Yes, Luciano agree. Luciano agree with me, see?
Yeah, good. Well done. Stay down.
Even Spalletti, even, what's his name, Pioli, goes to me, well done, Amo. I could tell.
Real nervy final moments. About 3 minutes in total left.
Come on.
Don't hold those ball. 87-10 here.
Yeah.
Of course, spina Nikita Murt, ma che cazzo di palle che...
Yeah, I know.
Come on,
He had nobody behind that clearance.
You
Oh,
understand what I mean? Some decision making sometimes make no sense. Anche stanno
oh.
Yes.
Hey.
Polly.
Hey.
Yes, I agree. Best referee in the league. Man, Politano has been a disaster since come on. He's been falling down, pushing people around.
Come on, Tomori. Go score.
88 minutes right now, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Where is my heart? I can't feel my heart anymore. Because those are the kind of goals that we be conceding the last few games. Stupid ball, mistakes. Mado Gulam. Did you see how dangerous was that ball from Gulam?
Yeah. Lucky. A little bit harder, and then that's an own goal.
No, guys, I got a message on WhatsApp. Somebody said goal always coming. Maybe Milan score. Let me mute this bloody chat then.
Yeah, I was gonna say shh. Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited. I've got the game muted on my phone too, just for this exact reason. Hold on.
I don't know. Is it Milan score or not?
No, I don't have anything on mine yet. I'm on 8902. 8902.
There's a big chance here.
You're in.
Huge chance here.
Kiss yeah!
I told you, I got a message on WhatsApp. Why did you message me?
I still hate the guy, but thanks. Thanks.
It's scrappy. It's too scrappy. It's typical scrappy.
That's what Napoli goal look like in the last month.
Ah!
Come on. Let's go. There's time for the winner.
Check it. Oh, they're already saying that the VAR has to come into play here. I don't know why.
What?
This is typical
What's
Italian
VAR for?
drama bullshit.
For that. Come on, man.
It's a bullshit happening now.
I think it's offside.
I don't think so. He doesn't touch it, but
No, check.
this is going to be intense. I'm so glad we did a watch along.
Come on. Yeah.
I don't know, man. He doesn't really.
He put him
doesn't
down as well.
I don't know if he pulls him down. Oh, the drama at the San Siro, the drama in Milan. Does he pull him down?
Checking goal, possible offside. That is what I see on my screen here.
Offside, maybe drag him down. I don't know.
No,
It's a hard
where?
shot,
man.
Where's the offside, man?
He drag him down. It's offside. He drag him down.
Just let me flip my phone around. I don't want to see anything because I know we're about 60 seconds behind.
Yeah, I'm 90 minutes 31.
He's checking it hard, man. He's checking this hard.
Handball running down.
No, I don't think it can't be handball.
He's on the ground. He didn't touch it. He's on the ground. He didn't touch it.
I don't know.
So if the offside you're talking about with Giroud, he's on the ground. He's not even moving. So I don't know how you're gonna call that offside. Come on. And it's not a handball either.
He's checking it again. Oh shit, Carlos. I'm sorry, man. This doesn't look good when they check it this often, bro. He should be allowing it by now.
Did he give the offside? Yes.
Are you for real?
I'm being for real, bro. I'm being for real. He's just called it offside.
I
The
didn't
guy's
see
on the
offside.
floor. He's not even touching the ball.
To me, was a pulling back. I didn't see the offside. I don't know what he saw. I'm
I
honest.
reckon
I'm
offside.
honest. I
That-
did not
the
see the
guy-
offside.
we're gonna have
The
to watch
guy's on
this
track.
again. For me, this is a shit call.
That is
No, it's
woeful.
not offside. It's not offside. I
He's
will that
gonna-
call the
he's-
pool. To me,
No, he's
to me,
called it
it's
offside.
There was a fault, but offside. I don't know what he saw. I
So,
watched the replay again.
Adam's-
and
Adam, on the ground.
Adam's saying that because he's in an offside position and he plays at the ball and his body contact is sort of on the
yeah,
Napoli.
I agree. The body contact and everything. So that body contact is way before the offside.
The drama
Okay.
at the San Siro.
You know what? I stopped the chat because those bloody friends of mine were chatting on the Napoli chat. Oh, maybe offside, maybe not.
We got a nice little 43 people tuned in with 12 of
King
them.
Dario, VAR saved me before saving Spalletti.
I would have accepted the free kick, even though I would have been like, it's soft, but I would have accepted that. That's understandable. But that offside's a joke. Come on,
Get
man. The
rid
guy's
of
on the
this ball
ground
now.
and he's on
You've
him.
been lucky one. Stop
What's he
it.
supposed to do?
Carlos, you're so calm as a Milan fan. That's, if Chala was
you
on
know
here,
what?
I really, oh my God.
Guys, I'm watching now. The player that is down, Giroud plays the ball from the ground. Look,
Yeah.
he plays the ball from the ground. It's offside.
He doesn't
I'll watch
touch
it
the
later.
ball.
We'll watch it back when the game's over. At the
No,
moment, I've got
I
1 minute
just-
and 10 seconds left.
Really?
1 minute, 10 seconds left.
I'm 93-12.
I'm 93-22.
Beautiful. Stay there. Don't worry about it.
93.
I'll stay. Just watch my
I'm
face.
behind.
Oh, injury, cramps. Do something. Not Jamil kid. We need these 3 points, guys.
93-50.
93-40 here.
Yeah. Yeah,
They reckon it's going to be another 20 seconds.
Adam's throwing blades at you, Armando.
Always behind the rest of Italy. Yes, man. Even behind the Calcio in Australia.
It looks like there's
extra time.
Go!
Give extra time more.
Nah, well, obviously because of the delayed time for the goal, but it's going to be last chance like here.
Yeah.
Free kick to Milan. Free kick to Milan. Dangerous area. Last chance of the game.
Anthony,
Last
stop.
chance of the game.
I'm not up to the free kick yet.
Sorry.
Where's the free kick? Where is it? Oh,
That's the
yeah.
free kick now. No,
You can't
Come on.
score directly from it.
Politano. You don't
You
know
can't
that.
score directly
Did you
from
see
it.
Politano again?
Guys, anybody
No.
who's in the chat, if you guys are ahead of us, don't write full time, nothing. Let us watch this game until the final whistle. Otherwise, I'll turn off the chat. No one say anything.
No, turn it off. Turn it off.
No, yeah, I've turned it off. I'm not looking. Last free kick of the game.
There's no need for the foul. There is no need for the fault, Tonas. Even Spalletti's right getting upset. Just let him walk towards his goal.
Free kick coming in for Milan.
Come on, guys. Well,
Oh, they reckon another minute. It's 95 to 96.
To 96, they're saying. Are you serious?
Yeah, apparently
He
4
lost-
minutes from the moment they start playing again after the VR.
yeah,
So
because I was
ends
going
up
to
at
say
96.
he lost 2 minutes. Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
looking
I
at
think
that,
he's right.
looking
He's
at
right.
VAR.
It's fair. Was it fair?
But
It's fair. It's
But-
fair.
it's
But kick
it's
it out
done, mate.
instead of kick it
There you go.
forward.
What minute have you got? What minute have you got?
94,
95,
40,
33.
41.
94.
Don't let it cross. Out. Nice.
I've got 95-00.
Out. That's it. Oh. 4 seconds, ref. 4 seconds, ref.
Out.
Nice, Mertens. Fischia. It's 96 bucks, man. Now you're this referee. Yes. Yes.
Finished.
Sorry. Finish. Sorry. Yes.
I still haven't finished. How did you finish before me? I've been in front of you the whole game.
I don't
Yeah.
care. My one is finished. I'll take the victory. All right?
Finita!
Yes.
That was stressful. And my team wasn't playing.
That is just a joke.
All done.
To have that goal taken away is just.
That's modern football for you, man.
Like I said, I would have accepted the free kick because, you know, whatever, soft, but it's his arms, you know, flying around, whatever. I can deal with that. I'd be complaining it's soft, but I can deal with that. But that offside's a joke. The guy's on the floor.
Yeah,
that's a joke. Absolute joke.
We've got I just got a message from Mazil David, my real uncle, and he's just like, you know, fuck VAR. It's tough, man. It's tough having those goals reversed. But at the end of the day, Carlos, when you look at the 94, 96 minutes, you guys didn't create enough chances to win that game, man.
No. But that's what I've been saying this whole time. We've been playing decent football. We've been looking strong and everything like that, but just not creating the chances we need. That's the thing.
I think if you think about Ospina did that save on the first half, and that's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Anthony, give me a second. I got a surprise. Tell me if you can hear this. Aspetta. Let me go here. Can you hear it?
I can hear some static, yeah.
Yeah.
We need this. It's coming. It's coming, guys.
You got some live sounds for us somewhere.
It's coming. Get ready. I can't check it. Forza Mourinho Spalletti. Yes. It's coming, huh? Yeah, Uncle Summer. From uncle to uncle, man. Love you. Eccolo. It's coming, wait. You guys can talk, huh? Eccolo.
I'm listening. I'm hearing it. Where is this live from? Is this the Napoli Ultras in Milan? Or in Napoli?
No, that's a video.
Oh, okay. I thought he was streaming it live or something.
I thought the same thing. I'm like, it's from the game or something like that. Or...
He beat Milan away from home with an oil tanker up front instead of a footballer. Hey man, Petagna played well today. You can really see his flaws, but
I'll take it off.
I thought he did really well.
Who do you think is the man of the match today? Me personally, I would say, in terms of working hard today and doing most of the dirty work in the grid, I think Zielinski was very good today. I think Lozano was brilliant today. I think Elmas, the goal scorer, as well. For me personally, it's one of those three.
I think there is two plays to me instead. I always like to look to a dark horse. I think Lozano helped a lot defending wise on that side. I think Anguissa, it's another level. When we play with Anguissa in the middle, he cleans all the dirty ball. But overall, it was a hard game for any striker. So I give the player of the game award to Petagna.
Yeah, well said. What about you, Carlos? Who would get your man of the match today?
I would have said Lozano if he played longer, sort of thing, but I'd probably say Zielinski, only just because, obviously both of them worked really hard all game and everything. Both of them were really impressive. Just obviously one played longer than the other. Simple as that. Lozano, I thought, looked amazing while he was on before he ran out of legs. Once he ran out of legs, obviously, came off and that was it. But
he comes
Zielinski
from a long COVID recovery. My compare, Uncle Sharm, just mentioned on the chat. I don't know if you guys heard the message. Yeah, Lobotka. Yeah, Lobotka this year has been one of the best signs from Napoli, because last year we didn't see him at all. He looks fat, overweight. Gattuso never gave him a chance. This year he's up there, man. Last year, Demme was way ahead of him. This year, Lobotka and Demme are there, shoulder to shoulder. They can share their role. Nice, good, and they can give Anguissa a bit of a rest too. So Lobotka, it's great new sign. When I say new sign, because last year we never saw him.
3 points to keep challenging for the title, or 3 points to make sure you make top 4?
No, that's 3 points to give ourselves a boost of confidence, because you lose today, you go 7 points behind Inter. You were top of the ladder a month ago, and then you go through all this bad luck and all this injury, and you conceding goal this is the first week not conceding goal since Koulibaly left. It will put you mentally, the whole ambient, the fans, the newspaper, everything down, because you'll be sacked. You would be 5 points from Juventus. That would be a shame. Only 5 points from Juventus, because Juventus is having a shit season. Now, with Atalanta losing against Roma, we still have 8 points clearance from the 5th place, but we're back on 2nd place. We passed Atalanta again. We equal point with Milan and only 4 points behind Inter. Like I said, regarding the title, if you remember, I've been saying this week in and week out where we were on top. So I'm going to say it again. You can talk about the title when April comes, if you're still there, top 3 in between 4 to 5, 6 point maximum. There's no point to talk now, because Napoli was how many points ahead of Inter, Anthony?
7. It's been an 11-point switch in 5 games.
Exactly. And it can happen all over again.
Of course.
It's all there is, because right now, it's not about which one is the best team. Because if you talk about the best 11 or the best 22 player, then, in my opinion, Napoli and Inter are ahead of everybody else. All right? Milan is just above them. But it's not about just got the best one. This year, it's also about how many injury, red card, International Cup, African Cup, Euro Cup, Champions League, these other stupid National Cup, You can lose 2 or 3 players in a week. And remember, when you miss a week, you're talking about 3 games. That's why Napoli lost 11 points in a month. It's not like it used to be before. This player is injured until next month. You lose 4 games. It's 1 game a week.
Also got COVID too, so that's the thing.
COVID,
with internationals and everything, players go off, they go and get COVID, come back, spread it around. Suddenly, you've lost 2-3 starters for 2 weeks. So
what I wanted to say was to segue from that, Carlos, is basically in the last 24 to 48 hours, a large number of European clubs have contacted the AFCON to basically say that they don't want the tournament to go ahead. The Cameroon president of the tournament has rubbished it and said, no, it will go ahead. But at the moment, the pressure that they are receiving is more intense than they've ever received.
But did you see the statement from CAF?
They said that they deny any rumors that they're going to cancel the tournament.
No, sorry, not from CAF. The Club Association Federation, what is it called? The one that Juventus, Barcelona, and Madrid left to create the Super League.
Oh, UEFA?
No, the union of the teams. What they call, man? Agnelli was the president.
Just some sort of I forget, bro.
Anyway, they said all the club affiliated to the association, which is every club in Europe except Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Juventus, because they left. They're not welcoming back. They're not going to release play for the African Cup.
The ECA, the European Club Association.
ECA, bravo. ICA, bravo. I don't know. I had it here. I'm talking. Now, this is a political war, guys.
Agnelli is the number 1 enemy of the ECA and everything. He's been talked about as the knife in the back of the whole European movement.
He left. He was president, he left. But forget about Agnelli for a minute. This is a political game now. Everybody tried to put pressure on the opposition. Are we not going to send players? Players want to play. No, there is the COVID. At the end of the day, I think, as you also happening all the time, the money will win. So whatever money will push for, they will go ahead or not.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's becoming a joke.
Yeah.
Going back what I said, look at the ladder. Think about if Napoli have lost this game, what would be your opinion about Napoli in the ladder?
Let's have a look. Serie A.
Let's check the ladder. See, for AC Milan, it's not a big drop because they're still there, 4 points.
It's just for the fans. It's another dagger into the expectation for something more this year. I know how it feels, man. I know how it felt 2 years ago when Inter had a really bad start to the season under Conte, and we're all sitting there going, it's not over yet. But at the same time, we braced ourselves for a title challenge. I'm not ready to go down to just qualify for the top 4. And, albeit it worked out in the end in the second season. But the Milan fans, especially the ones I've spoken to, they've really backed themselves. They said, why not go for the Scudetto, especially now that they're out of Europe? I don't think this game is a reflection of them. I do think they'll stick. Carlos, I think you guys will stick with us to the end of the season. I think you'll get your players back in around about January. But But the thing is with the fixtures coming up, and we'll have a look at the fixtures coming up next, Inter's still got a few winnable games coming up in the next month as well. If we win 3 or 4 more in a row in Italy, then Inzaghi's just going to 100% shift focus to the league, and we'll play our last 16 games like a final. So
I say something, Anthony? What about Inzaghi? He's downfall every time in January, February. Have you taken that in consideration?
Yeah,
100%, 100%. But also,
I'm not saying that's going to happen.
I think it could happen, but I think that we've got the squad. Not only the squad, when you win a trophy, mentally your players level up. Like we're looking at a different Skriniar, Bastoni, De Vrij, Barella, Brozovic this season. Even if Barella's lacking a little bit of form on the field, you know, we might only have one captain on paper, Handanovic, but we've got the former PSV captain in Dumfries. We've got the Bosnian captain in Dzeko, De Vrij, Skriniar. Like, it's a team of leaders. Even the players that don't get minutes in Inter, Darmian, Ranocchia, D'Ambrosio, these are players that know what it means to wear the badge. And now that they've won a title, I have a lot more faith in them being consistent for the rest of the season. What I don't have faith in is you know, Napoli, Milan, and Atalanta keeping this form for the rest of the season. That would be naive and foolish of me. I expect Napoli and Milan and Atalanta to close out the season the way you opened it, by winning most of, if not all of your games. So while the 4 points Ammo is good, it's nothing. I need to be 9 points, 10 points clear to sit back and go, now I think that we're really in the driver's seat for it.
But look at the ladder. If Napoli lost this game, we'll be sitting behind Atalanta at 36. That will make it feel us really bad.
Mentally, it's all about how you go home and how you react to it, man. You know, you don't want to be sitting in the shower in bed at night for 7 days till the next game going, you know, we're starting to screw up, because that mentality trickles into the dressing room.
Hey, I just watched the replay. Guess who made us win the game?
Yeah.
Juan Jesus. You know why?
With his defensive efforts?
Because he was so slow that Giroud took the ball from him from the ground and touched the ball, creating the offside.
But he didn't touch it.
If
Look at the replay. He didn't even touch it.
If it was fast enough, that would be not offside.
That's what
frustrates
me.
What did Adam say? I miss Adam. What did he say?
Adam said he's just talking about Inter by 10 points this season end. But, you know, it could be one of those things where the last 2 or 3 games, you know, it stretches the lead, but it's not a big reflection of how the season goes.
It all depends by how far the team's going to go in Europe, all of them. That's why I think Milan still got more advantage than anybody else, because Milan's got no big game anymore.
You want these teams to stay as competitive as possible.
Look at Napoli. Barcelona play Europa League for the first time in their history. And who's going to face them? Us.
Yeah.
Nice. Better knock them off. Come on.
Good point for Empoli this morning, even though they probably would have liked to beat Spezia in Spezia. At this point in time, Empoli, you've already gotten yourself enough wins in the season, not to guarantee safety, but you can really have a shit back end of the season, Empoli, and still survive the drop. So good point for them against Spezia. And I would say good point for Venezia away to Sampdoria. Again, for Venezia, the more draws, the better, because they've already opened up a 7-point lead to Genoa on top of the relegation zone. So decent point for Venezia. And if I'm not mistaken, Ivan Juric's Torino got 3 points against Verona, didn't they? They won 1-0 this morning.
I haven't watched anything. Bello got up. I made a short
I thought they won.
I haven't watched, but I checked. I saw it out the corner of my eye. I'm sure they did.
Yeah, Torino won 1-0, yeah.
Torino won 1-0. So Verona's starting to sink a little bit more down the standings. But, yeah, we'll talk about that more during roundtable. Before we head off, and thanks to everybody that watched us, this was really, really fun. We're going to head off in about 1 minute. I just want to check the fixtures, the next match day, just so we can get a gauge of how important this result is going forward. So, yeah, crap game. Oh, if Juventus can't, take your time.
Interview. Zielinski. I'll tell you in a second what he says.
Boo.
Tim says, I think it was a foul by Giroud anyways. He pulled the player down.
I agree with you.
A harsh offside.
That's the thing. That's what I keep saying. If they called the foul, then I'd be like, sure, whatever. I still think it would be soft, but sure, whatever. But that offside is a joke.
Yeah, Adam says it was the same as the Cristante Palomino decision. I think that was the game against, what was it? The game they lost was against Venice. I'm not too sure. Palomino didn't need to touch the ball, but it was called offside by challenging for the ball. Giroud is offside.
Yeah, but there's challenging for the ball and there's lying on the ground and moving. So
Yeah.
lying on the ground and like, you know what I mean? Like he didn't even like properly lunge or anything because he couldn't move. The guy's sitting on him. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, yeah, I don't know. I
One
still think it's
game-
harsh, but
One game left until the Christmas break, and it comes in 3 days. Like literally blink, and the next match day is here. Udinese hosts Salernitana. Juventus should whoop Cagliari's ass. Atalanta with an easy away trip to Genoa. They'll get the points there. You'd think Lazio can get 3 points on the board against Venezia, although don't hold me to it. Sassuolo and Bologna is probably going to be one of the best matchups.
Sorry, Anthony.
Yeah, go.
He's just saying exactly what we said. He said the Mister asked us to win, to do whatever we're going to win, because this victory is very important for us mentally. We want to stay up here and fight until the end.
Yeah.
And winning at Milano, against Milan, it's a
special win
to do better. It's a boost.
Yeah.
It's a boost of confidence.
Yeah,
especially because we play with all these absences and still manage to be up there. He says like this closing this bad time with a victory at San Siro against Milan is the best recipe after coming with a unlikely loss against Atalanta, a tough loss against Inter, but most important, a very, very undeserved loss against Empoli. That was undeserved.
Yeah, fair.
People can say whatever they want. You watch that goal that Empoli scored, and you watch all the posts and the work we miss. And
our teams in the next round, Roma face Sampdoria. They should win. Inter welcome Torino. Obviously, will be harder than the games that we've just played, but I really do expect us to grab 3 points there. Tough away trip for Milan against Empoli. That'll actually be quite tough. Carlos, and Napoli host Spezia, where you should get the 3 points. In my opinion, besides Cagliari and Salernitana, Spezia is the worst of the bunch. However, no guarantees. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think we need to cover anything else. I'm pretty sure
we've done everything, Bello.
Yeah, we need to head off to start our day. Yeah,
Anthony, you're gonna do the highlights and group it and do a nice video, are you?
Oh, I'll definitely do my best. I'll do my best, my friend. But what I really want to do is, we'll cover this match day probably tomorrow night. I'll get a crew together to do a roundtable. Armando, congratulations and thanks for joining us, bro. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you, guys. Forza Napoli.
Carlos, it was a pleasure, man. Better luck next time. But God, you're a good sport, bro. I know you'll be back.
Oh, good. Thanks for having me.
I love you, Carlos.
No, it's okay.
Thanks to everybody who watched. Ciao, ragazzi.